the one.
Tell me sweet lies, no, I won't never be the same. With the same guys and knee high, no, I won't never change. This the same world, a new year, nigga still up in my lane. Cause it's swerving, cause it's steady in my pockets, not my brain. Up late, think about you, wonder if you sit and do the same. Need something blank about you, to sit up in my mind, you can write for days. Seen all I think about, we get that bad for below to catch a plate. And I got some different shit on my plate, no need to run from my escape. Couldn't find myself like a year ago, I was too down stuck up in my way. Don't need no time for love, time for pain, this shit be all the same. I don't need no umbrella for the storm to come, I can stand up in the rain. I don't need nobody to leave me wrong, I do this wrong all by myself. I don't want nobody to stay with me when I do wrong, you say you love. I don't want nobody to play with me, you make the wrong move, then I stuck. I'm built out drug, now I don't need no feeling, nobody can't say they help. I don't need no hug, now I don't need no feelings, I really out here myself. Get that money, that's by all means, maybe this shit might be my weed. Can't seem to pick out small things to sell. Lil J Matt with me too though. Got my bro locked in. I'm on the same thing, I'm never changing. I'm on the same thing, still do the same thing. Pop 2 Perkins at the same time, trying to maintain. Put my bow behind the wall, hope they don't never change. And when you call me, I'll be right here on trapping the bitch out just for days. 17 on me right now, watch the way you play. 448, I count them bowls, stack it up, put it in the safe.
Hey man, say man, welcome back to another conversation on TizzleTalkTV. You did. Hey, y'all already know the motto. Ain't no day like another day. Look, man, hey, on TizzleTalkTV, we got 3 rules, cuz. Be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable. Knock the dust off. Get right. You feel me? Be 1,000. And this ain't no interview. This a conversation. Talk to me. You did. Hey, who we got with her today?
Man, we got KeJuan Luv with her, man. You see what I'm saying?
KeJuan Luv. Before we get into that, man, how your mental space is, man?
My mental good, man. You know, just taking care of my little boy. That's all that matter to me, really. So long as I'm doing that, we good.
Yeah. Where KeJuan Luv come from?
Man, KeJuan Luv came from Doc One, Shaw One. We just used to be chilling every day. We got it from a girl. Her name was Tamir. It was like her Snapchat name. So we got it. We just used to make a little joke out of it type. So we just started. Everybody that would hang around there, we'll put love behind their name. But for some reason, some people names just ran. They names just ran with it. Like Doc One, we used to call him DQ Love every time we see him. They used to call me KeJuan Love. It just everybody ran with it.
KeJuan Love like LUV.
Yeah.
KeJuan Love. Hey man, this my little cousin, man. This family right here, man. We really chilling, man. Hey man, you can see down on her, man. I'm chilling today, man. We had a little family reunion. I ain't got no shoes on. We kicking it, man. Cause so describe who is KeJuan, man? Who is KeJuan, man?
Man, okay. So I grew up, you know, from the projects. That's what I started from, you know. I grew up from the project. I was just a basketball player. Just a little hooper. Just, you know, everywhere I go, I got a basketball. You know, I just used to play basketball. That way everybody knew me for playing basketball and who my family was and all this and that and the third. I just been a hooper all my life. That's really what been going on all my life. Now I'm just like a father, you know, stuff like that. That's all really.
For sure. Yeah. So look, okay, hooping, right? See, that's what a lot of people when they see your face up here on the thumbnail, that's what they gonna say, like hooping, bro. So okay, let's take a little trip real quick through life, right? So when you start, like, what age you really what age you start hooping at the red tight zone?
Started hooping early, like.
I know you had a ball early.
I started hooping probably like 5, 6. Well, whatever age you could start playing rec in, that's when I started playing basketball. Yeah. I just used to be in Sunrise apartment, just shooting, just playing basketball forever. Like, just all I ever did. Like, so it started early, and then I just kept playing. That's the only sport I ever played. So, yeah.
Why hooping?
Man.
You ain't want no contact, huh?
I ain't gonna say that. It was just that kind of what I grew up on. Like, my daddy, he liked LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
He always just used to say, he used to try to get my jump shot right. That's where it started from, really. He used to be like, your jump shot ain't more wetter than mine. So he used to try to get my jump shot right. So I just used to that's just where I started from. And I grew a love for the game. And I just kept hooping, like, and it just got better and better and better over the years. So, you know.
You think you one of the hardest came through Waco?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely
like hold on, like we gonna see you now, like in what aspect, like an all around player, or shooter, or what?
I say all around player, because at first I was just a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I played varsity in my 9th grade year. That's what everybody knew me for, just shooting the ball, you know. But as I kept playing, I was an all-around player. I made plays. I ain't just like Coach Holt. If you know Coach Holt, he ain't just finna put you in the game because
sure.
you just can shoot or whatever. Because it was seniors and stuff that was on the bench. If they could just shoot, they'll be in the game too. But I knew that I was like different because, like, for one, I played 9th grade. I played 10th grade. I was a factor 10th grade. So, you know, I definitely was an all-around player, but at first, when I first got in, like, I was just like a shooter, you know. But see, middle school and stuff like that, you transition from the years over. In middle school, I was an all-around player, but when you go to high school, it's a bunch of more players that could do the same stuff you could do, so you just got to get in where you fit in. So I was a shooter at first, but as I grew older, some of the, you know, the seniors, they lead, all this and that and the third, the coaches and stuff want you to step up. So that's what I had to do. I had to do different stuff. That's why I started running cross country. Like, my 9th grade year, I ain't run cross country. My 10th grade year and stuff, I started running cross country. That's when I started be able to do other stuff besides just shoot the basketball. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, your game was developing and stuff.
Yeah.
So you locked in on that. You wanted on one.
Yeah, facts, for sure. I know that for sure. Like,
you got some of the highlight now.
I got highlights to show it, and like, just being that coach. Like, if you got coaches, they know I was there. Like, every year I played, I was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I showed up.
So NBA was your dream?
Yeah, the NBA definitely was my dream for sure. Cause, you know, like, I was a shooter. I'm shooting like 5, 6 trades a game.
Yeah,
it's a lot of niggas do that now. They just shoot. So it ain't really like, I was like, yeah, everybody telling me like, look, Cole, you keep shooting the basketball, you shooting that motherfucker, you gonna go to the league. So it's everybody telling you that you ain't got no choice but to try to go to the league. So that's exactly what I try to do. But, you know, we could talk about that.
Yeah, so, okay, so you dominating in high school, you won it on one, you know, I seen it with my own eye, you know, I gotta give you prop, you were 1-on-1. So, coming out of high school, you went to college, did you play in college?
I went to college, but when I came out of high school, I had a whole lot going on, like, I had a whole lot going on, I ain't gonna count, like, for one, my 11th grade year, I had broke my feet. My first foot, put it like that, in the Elite 8 game. Then, 12th grade, the 11th grade going to 12th grade summer. I didn't, like, I ain't have surgery. It was like a fracture. So they were like, you can let it heal on its own. But you know me, we going in the summer, I still got AAU to play. I play AAU on the fracture foot. So, my other foot, like, it just started hurting. I ain't gonna say it, nothing had happened yet. So by the time I went back to school, season started again, I broke my other foot. So What you had at me from the jump?
Doing what did I add? I was into the store.
Oh God, cause hey man, it's a lot that had happened with.
Yeah. I asked you, did you play college ball?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I broke my feet. So boom. After that season, I ended up getting locked up. I had went to jail and stuff like that. So it slowed down a lot of stuff. I had a lot going on. So I had went to school, but when I got there, it was just too much to put on myself. I had to have surgery right after high school. Like I ain't even go to school my 12th grade year at all because of both of my broke feet. I had to have surgery. I didn't get to finish out the 12th grade senior season. I didn't get to do none of that. Yeah. So it was just a lot going on. Like I had a lot of doubts. You know what I'm saying? So I just came home. I went to school though for about a month, but I came home. Yeah. I came home.
Yeah.
I had to come home, man.
Man, how did that right there? I put it on the floor. Hey, how did that right there, man, affect your mental though, man? Like the one thing you love, you kind of feel like it really getting took from me, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't ball no more.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. At first, it ain't hit me. Like it really, a lot of stuff like that don't really hit you until, you know, time go by and you start actually feeling the effect of you losing something. You don't really feel the effect of nothing when you first lose it. You know what I'm saying? So when I first lost it, I was just thinking about what I'm gonna do next. Like, what I'm gonna get me a job, what I'm gonna do. So that's all I was worried about at the time. But now, as time go by, I see what life really got to offer. Ain't really too much out here. So I really wish I would have, you know, even though my foot was messed up, I still should have, you know, just tried. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, it different when you injured. Like, so I was just like, I just gave up on it. But it definitely messed with me a lot. Like, just going and look at your YouTube video, memories popping up in your phone, just wishing you were somewhere else beside, like, still in your hometown, stuff like that, you know. I get money, I get a lot of stuff I want right now, but still,
like one thing you love.
Yeah, it different on you know.
Yeah,
it hit different for sure.
And I know the feeling because like just me playing football and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of school, you know, I went to school I went to GMC at first in Millville, so it was like football. I ain't finna play no more. So it threw my mind a whole different way. Like I wanted to play, but that ain't what it is right now. So you know, mentally, bro, that when I kind of jumped out the port, like, and just I ain't knowing, like you know you out here, it like I was blind. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know what's up. I'm young. What I love, that ain't what going on. My dreams and all that, you ain't seeing that no more, bro.
Just come at you just like that.
Yeah, so I mentally, bro, I had it threw me into a depression. Did that like throw you into a depression?
For sure. But at the time, I ain't gonna say it threw me in, I ain't gonna say it threw me into like a depression, but I knew a depression coming on because, you know, I had already been without basketball. Like I told you, I ain't go to school my 12th grade year. So a lot of it hit me when it first happened. A lot of it hit me because I was like, I ain't get to finish my senior season. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I got hurt the seventh game of my senior season running out in warm-ups. Like I ain't get hurt in the game. I broke my foot running out in the warm-ups. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, anybody can vouch for me. Like, so when that first happened, that one I cried that day. Everything I cried right when it happened. Everything that when it really hit me. So I had them been for so long. I was like, oh, I'm missing a lot. Like it was always my dream to win a state championship. Cause we always got close. Everybody know Waco, the Elite 8. We always get killed in the Elite 8. Yeah. So from my 9th grade year all the way to my 12th grade year, we got killed in the Elite 8. Yeah. Then the years, if you just a fan of Waco basketball, you know we're Elite 8, 8th grade, 7th grade. I'm going to watch we getting killed in the Elite 8. So by the time I get to 12th grade, 11th grade, I'm trying to make it happen.
I got to do that. I got to
make it happen. You see what I'm saying? So when I lost all them feelings, that's when it really was like, you know, like dog, like I start caring then at that point. That when I really start caring. Like that one, like I jumped out the port because I ain't have to go to school. I ain't go to school at all. Like my whole senior, I did not go to school at all. Like at all. I didn't have to go to school. They excused me from school because of both of my feet. So all of it really had done hit me. Like I can't see my friends every day. Yeah. I can't go to practice. I can go to practice, but I'm on the bench. I'm just watching. Foot in the eye. I can't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it already had done hit me. So by the time when I graduated, by the time I hit college, and I was like, I ain't feeling it. I was just like, I already wasn't feeling it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was easy for me to just snap out of it rather than I'm just like, dog, should I actually stay out here? I was like, nah, I'm gonna just go do something else because it was both of my feet that were broke. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's already like, make it to the league, it's like 1 in a million. Then, I ain't wanna just sit down, like, waste my time. Like, teachers always told you have a backup plan. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, can't always just, you know, I know you love your dream, but all the time you gotta let it go sometimes.
A lot of folk don't have a backup plan until it's time to have a backup plan, though. You know what I'm saying? It's time to figure out something.
4-5 years. Yeah, hey. So I just let it go, cause like, hey, it's another sign for me to just be like, let it go, cause so I wasn't the right caliber player I wanted to be when I went to college anyway. You see what I'm saying? So I was gonna have to do a lot just to get myself back to who I wanted to be. See what I'm saying? Cause I ain't work out all 12th grade season. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just sitting down, like, on my feet. I wasn't doing nothing. So by the time I got to college, I was just like, man, I don't even want to do it. Like, so
your mind wasn't in it no more?
My mind went, I just gave up on it. Like,
so do you regret playing AAU and not just taking that time off to properly heal?
Of course, I do. I do, for sure. But then again, I don't because, like I say, during my last moments of me really just playing basketball, like, you know. So, at the same time, it's like a gift and a curse type, you know. Yeah. But I do feel like that played a big major part, you know, because when I did the research, if you put too much pressure on one of them, the pain just go to the other. So that's why I broke my other foot. So basically, kind of right, yeah, basically. I should have just sat out, but I was trying to get it.
Wanted it. That's that dog in.
I ain't get to play AAU a lot of, like, you know how kids now they playing AAU, they playing early age. I ain't play AAU when I was early age. We did the normal, like, just play rec. So by the time I got to that point, I'm trying to do everything I can. Like, it coaches, like when I played AAU that summer, it was a coach. He let me come stay with him for free. I ain't had to pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That. So I just took the opportunity because there wasn't a lot of opportunity being thrown at me. So I was just like, I got to take the opportunity, regardless of what my feet. You know, it's just like, you my cousin. Yeah. I tell you, cousin, I ain't gonna tell you no story about my foot hurt, but hey, you gonna be like, cousin, go out there and play. That's just how the hood is. That's just how the family, they gonna be like, man, go out there and play. Still gonna tell you to do it. So it's just a lot of stuff going on. Like, ain't here. You just like, man, I'm finna just go on.
See, if I would have just really know about the AAU part type junk though, I would have told you, man, hey, look, AAU and just take that little piece off. Cause but he ain't like that double C boy on that chest, bro. Right. You feel me? Ain't nothing like that double C on that chest. So I would have told you that. But yeah, most of the time, man, fight through it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when it's just too much though. You know what I mean? But you know, through all that, man. Now, did that just what's your mindset like right now?
My mindset right now is get some, like, it's grown. I got a grown man mindset now, like credit, you know, crib, car, take care of my little boy, keep my health good. That's it. So stay around my family and, you know, keep God first, all that. That's it. That's all I can do. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause life ain't got too much off. Cause if you think about it, like, it got a lot to offer when we talking about money and all this stuff. I'm talking about just like straightforward stuff. You ain't got too much. I don't know. You ain't got too much to do. Cause you know.
I disagree with that now.
No, I'm saying life got a lot to offer, but I'm saying, like, when it come to dumb and dying life, like, you gotta take care of your child. Mm-hmm. You gotta go to work. You gotta pay these bills. Yeah. And you gotta go to sleep, work out. Ain't too much to do. You see what I'm saying? It got a lot to offer, but I'm saying, like, it ain't really got to. Everybody mostly, if you doing good out here in life, mostly everybody doing almost the same thing around here. But that's, around here anyway. I think that's just a personal mindset though. Life got a lot to offer, cuz. It do. Life got a lot to offer. And it ain't even all about just going to work and all that. Because me personally, bro, back then, you know, the older generation, go to work, save your money, woo-doo-woo. But that's a whole different time now, bro. Yeah, you right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, but it's about building some entrepreneur stuff.
Yeah.
But
the money part, yeah. I'm talking about just, you know, regular life, like, you know, everyday life.
Man, it's all what you make it, man. It's all what you make it. So, man, how is being a father? First of all, hold up, scratch that question. I got a good question for you. Are you a daddy or a father?
I'm a father.
Okay, now what's the difference to you than with a daddy or a father?
A dad is just somebody that just basically got the girl pregnant, and everybody know that his baby.
Sperm donor.
Yeah, basically.
That's all a dad is.
I know that that's your baby. That's it, basically. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A father is somebody that be there every day. He was there during the pregnancy. He was there basically through everything and gonna keep being there through everything. He ain't gonna stop. See what I'm saying? Like, daddy, stop. It's a long term thing. You don't stop. You just ain't just do what you signed up for. You see what I'm saying? I know that because different situations and stuff I done seen. Like, I know, like, what a dad is and what a father is. Cause, you know, I don't say too much, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. We ain't gonna go there, man. But you know, so you a father. You gonna stand on that
forever,
for life.
For life. Baby.
So you ain't no YN.
I'm far from that. I ain't really never had no young nigga fade. Really, I
don't like that. I say it sometime on some play jump, but I don't like that, bro.
I ain't never really just had no young nigga phase. Just had like bad intentions and just doing all that crazy stuff. Like, I always been like a straightforward dude. Just want good. Whatever I'm doing, I want good out of it. That's it.
Sure.
See what I'm saying? That's it.
Man, back to being a father though. Like, how fatherhood, how has that grow? How has having your child grew you?
Man, for one, it keep me from a lot. It keep me from being around a lot of people, you know, that I just be around. Like, you just here because of what, you like, you just there. Like, so I just have to be with him, and like, it just taught me to just care more about, like, people, like, period. Like, just Just because I don't want nobody to do my son wrong. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no karma to go back to my son or just stuff like that, you know. And it just keep me on my P's and Q's. Like, you know you got a little one. Like, you ain't just living for you. You see what I'm saying? So, you got to make sure you straight for real. Like, and all that plan, you got to be straight. If you ain't straight, he ain't going to be straight.
Fair.
It don't matter about who you think he got. You got to be straight at all times. Like, especially when you got a son, because they going to be who he look up to. He going to be looking up to you.
For sure.
So, whatever you do, he going to do. You see what I'm saying? So,
For sure.
It got to keep you in line because, shoot, if you want your son to be in line, you gonna stay in line. So
you gon' are you gonna be that father that your son need to look up to or should look up to?
For sure. I got a lot to work on for sure. Not gonna just sit in here and just say I don't. I do.
Sure.
We got a lot to work on, but yeah, for sure. By the time my son start knowing exactly what a lot going on, yeah, for sure.
You think your son saved you? Saved you from a lot of stuff? Like you had these two roads right here, right? And you was in the car, you slide, and then boom, your son pop up. So you were finna go love with you know what I mean?
Definitely.
You think he saved you?
My son definitely saved me, man. Like, cause I got in a little trouble and stuff before I even had my son. So now it's just like when I did get into trouble that I did get in, and I ain't get to like see my family like, well, I wasn't in trouble for long, but just you know how it be.
Mm-hmm.
When I ain't get to see my mama, this and then the third, I know I don't want to do something. I don't want to put myself in different situations, not just because of him. And I'ma always think like that. Like, I'ma always think like that. I ain't no doubt in my mind. I ain't gonna think about what I'ma do. I'ma think about him for sure. Like, I ain't just out here just doing anything. Like, before, it's a lot of stuff I can't even tell you that I be doing.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, I might just be at the high with my little boy. Like, it might be something going on. I'm at the high with my little boy. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, it keep me out the way. So yeah, for sure.
So man, with the trouble, man, how did that so you ain't really you ain't really got to speak on it if you don't want to, but like we'll just say with you, so you got locked up.
I can speak on it, cause I mean, it got dismissed.
So what type of trouble you got yourself into?
Man, I got myself in the most recent trouble I got myself in was like criminal trespassing. Like,
hold up, the most recent? How many times you been in trouble?
I've been in trouble twice.
I
got locked up for criminal trespass. I was talking to this girl and I had my stuff in there and she wouldn't lock the door. And it was like some fragile windows type shit. So
you done bust the window.
Bust the window. Oh, mom.
Well, you a YN, man.
I ain't know.
I'm just playing, though.
My store was in there.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that crazy, though. I really was just like knocking on the window, but I was already mad. Like, so the window just bust. Like,
did you go
in my hand? Like, you see my hand? Ain't nothing wrong with my hand.
I'm saying, when the window bust? Did you
I just love because she was like, she had got crazy. Like, she was like, I'm calling the police out. Like, what?
So you still didn't get your stuff?
No, I didn't get my stuff. I just pulled off. Just pulled off. And the other trouble I got in, I was just being young and dumb around with no license. Had some weed on me. Got locked up.
Yeah.
But trying to move too fast. They're trying to move too fast, man.
For sure.
Young, trying to live, just trying to be too grown. Young and trying to be too grown.
Well, you done heard that before from somebody who seen by you. You done heard that before. So look, so you spent a little time in the county, I'm guessing. Man, what was your thoughts? Okay, what was your thoughts? If you can take her to where your mind went when that police said, "Put your hand behind your back." And you heard them handcuff, boy.
Man, for one, I ain't gonna lie. It hit me bad because that was around the time my mama, she had just got off work. It was when Neil.
Yeah, we headed to the city.
She matter of fact, she wasn't even dead yet.
Mm-mm.
But they were just calling saying,
We headed to the city.
just come out here. So my mom had got off. My mom had dropped me off to go get somebody's car. I got their car. Probably in the next hour, I got handcuffed on me. Gonna go to jail. And I was just like, boy, this real life, like, yeah, you out here playing. Like, I ain't know what to think. I was just like, boy, I don't know what. I just done messed up. That's all I just couldn't think about nothing. 'Cause I was just like, man, I don't know what I done did. But the whole time, back of my head, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna start playing. Like, somebody gonna come get me out. Like, I'm just hoping, you know how it be. Just hoping for the best, boy. Like, just praying for the best. But when I got in that cell, and I was in that holding cell, and I had to wait for like certain stuff, like the judge and all that. That when it hit me, like I was just like, boy, I done messed up. I'm in here, and the lady, she was like, you got a felony charge. So I'm like, what?
That nigga.
But man, I was in a jail. Like,
You ain't even know you thinking, but felony. When you heard felony, you heard 20 years, ain't it?
I thought I was finna go to prison. Out top. Out top. Oh God, I thought I was finna go to prison. Like,
Yeah.
I thought I was finna be in the county for a little bit. I wasn't finna go to college. Cause mind you, like the next couple, it was that I probably got locked up on like a Thursday or a Wednesday or something like that. I think I got locked up on a Wednesday, got out Thursday or something like that. And like that Saturday, we had a college orientation. So I barely made it out for, like, so my mind was everywhere. So I'm like, cause that was the only college that offered me to come play cause of my two broke feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, I probably done messed up for real. So my mind was everywhere. Like, even the second time when I got locked up, cause it was a little minute. It was probably like a year or two. Probably like, it was 2 years. Probably like 2 years.
It was that same feeling.
Definitely. Because this one was different. I had a warrant out for me already. had warrant out for me probably like a little minute. I ain't even knowing. Like, I had went to Statesboro, rolled from Statesboro. I'm on the way back from Statesboro. Police. He ain't even pulled me over at first. He just got behind me. You know how police get behind you. They just trying to read your tag, see who you is, if you got insurance, all this and third. So he had got behind me. He turned the lights on. He told me I had a warrant out. They called Washington County. They were like, do y'all want us to lock him up? They were like, nah, just let him come back. So I came back. They were like, just telling him to handle his business. I was like, bet. I came back. Called Daquan. Daquan called me, actually. He was like, link up. Ooh. So I linked up with him. We had went somewhere, and we left from the place that we went to. And then the police got behind me. Cause we was sitting in my partner yard, and somebody had called and said somebody being suspicious or something like that. So the police had got behind us again. Then he was like, he came to the car, and he was just like, I was just trying to see what was going on because somebody called. Then we pulled off. But by the time we pulled off, he hadn't searched my tag no more. So I'm going down the road. He coming back, pulled me over again. You got a warrant for your red criminal trespass. Got locked up. And the whole time, I kept telling Daquan I really ain't even want to come out that day. The whole time. Got locked up on my. So
you know what that content hit like now, ain't it?
Yeah, it ain't nothing to play with. Like, I ain't trying. I wasn't even in the kind of long one. I don't even never want to go back. I ain't never want to go back from the first time. I went the second time, but shit happened. It started just happening.
Let me ask you this: from that first time, was you by yourself the first time?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I just want to ask you this: Have you changed your circle?
Yeah, but see, this the thing. When when I got locked up the first time, I actually was doing something for my own good. I was playing basketball. I was going to get somebody to come play basketball with me. I was already sitting at the recreation department. We had a little rec group on Facebook. So dude said he needed a ride. I went like the back way to the east state, go get her. I ended up running a stop sign on the way back. That's how I got locked up. So it really was just like, you know, it was like humble, but at the same time, it was just like, you need to stop riding like that. Cause I had got caught with some stuff. I ain't get caught a lot of nothing, but I got caught with some stuff I didn't supposed to have. You see what I'm saying? Then I had just graduated. I had like all my graduation money on me. They took all my money. I ain't never get my money back. So it just was a learning experience. Just trying to just a learning experience coming into the real world, coming from high school into the real world, just showing me like, don't come out here just thinking you whoever you think you will. Like I had to just calm down. So
you done learned
for sure.
They getting out them numbers if you want some.
Yeah, I done definitely learned.
They getting out them numbers.
I done definitely learned. I be chilling, man. I don't do too much.
See, a lot of folk, I want to say young, but I ain't gonna just. Yeah, a lot of young folk, we'll say young folk, they be doing a lot of stuff, but a lot of folks ain't ready for that time. They ain't ready for that time for real, man. I'm talking about not no days, not no hours for real. Like I said, nigga ain't even ready for the putting on a turnaround. And he don't even want no pat down, boy.
It hit different, man.
Let me ask you this, like, so with your generation, like, right? Why you think your generation is so defined by money and materialistic stuff, bro?
Social media, man. Social media just got it. That's all they see. They see the scammers, the trappers, the rappers. That's the only thing they see. So I feel like it's just social media. Like I remember, like just growing up before, like my generation, like the folks I hung around and stuff. We really just were on social media every day, clocking what everybody wearing. Where everybody going, you going to the Broadway concert, you doing this and that. Like it's a lot of they going to Miami this summer, spring break, all this new stuff. Everybody want to keep in with everything. That's why a lot of people just don't know what's going on out here. But the whole time, you supposed to do stuff like that when it's time to do stuff like that. I had to learn that because I was going to the club soon I got out of school. Like, just trying to hanging with anybody, just trying to just do whatever, just couldn't do it. This the way. Like there were a lot of our generation get caught up in like just the way, like whatever way going, that was everybody on.
How you think social media got a big influence on you for a mindset?
I can say it definitely put an impact on my life for sure.
Even now?
No, not now because like you say, my son saved me because of my son. Like it's a lot of stuff I don't just care for. Like I put on clothes and stuff, still take pictures and do all that. But it was a time that really all I wanted to do. Like I wanted to pop it. Like if I got it, I'm popping it.
Got to call you.
I ain't caring.
Got to call you, get on your ass.
That's what I'm saying.
But it used to make me mad. But
I made myself mad. Now that I'm where I'm at, now I see like videos on myself. I be like, boy, you I don't know what the hell you doing type shit.
It just grow because I was the same way, bro. Like coming up, you know, when you start touching a little money, man, you might have 2 bands. But I got the flick. But it wasn't till my partner done Zate from Ryville. My partner Zate, man, he wild. She ain't like me cause you know the older folk, like cause just how I was flash, you popping it. But like I'm like, man, I'm young turn right now. I'm touching some money, but I'm having it for real. Like I gotta show the world. You know what I'm saying? But man, and then Bootsy video had me messed up, bro. It was Bootsy, bro.
It's still like that. Like I told you.
On the Count Money video, man.
You know what to call it.
Man, listen, bro.
Yeah, he found a 50.
Man, listen. That video there had me messed up. But I gotta pop it every time. But I grew out of that. So, like, when I used to call you, man, like, man, what you on, bro? Like, I used to be mad, bro. But at the same time, it like, I understand it. I was the same way. You gotta
let a lot of people go through a lot of stuff. Just to see.
For sure.
But some people grab some quick, but some people just have to hard head, make a soft ass.
Yeah.
It's all it is, bro.
You out of that hard head phase?
Kinda sorta. Now I'm grown, so I know everything I do gonna fall back on me. This shit ain't no joke.
Not even that, bro. You gotta think about everything you do now gonna affect your son.
That too.
Everything you do, man. Good. If you get out here and make a way, that gonna have a good effect on it. You get out here and get messed over, that gonna have a bad effect on it. You know what I'm saying? So everything you do from here on out gonna affect your son, bro. And I know you want more kids.
For sure.
You want to get married?
I don't know. I want to get married, but I know it got to be the right time. Like, I ain't just finna get married just cause like we feel like it's time, just cause we just done been together. You got to really feel like I want to get married. She want to get married. You see what I'm saying? So, and we got to have the right resources. We can't just be getting married just cause we in love and all that good stuff. We got to build. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like that come with time too. A lot of women. You know, a lot of women gonna feel like, man, we been together such and such time. You need to go ahead and woo. Man, you can never pressure me into signing the death row paper, man.
That's how you would just waste time and money right now.
Yeah. Someone feel like, shoot, man, I been with you this long, like, we done wasting time, man. But, man, it ain't no time on it, bro. You gonna rock out, we gonna rock out.
Facts.
Cause the ring ain't gonna change.
Facts.
You ain't finna do nothing but put me through a whole bunch of spending money. You feel me? That's it. Oh, yeah, let that come when you want it, man. Hey, I want to get your take on this, cause you a young jit too. What your take is on snitching these days, bro?
Man, if put it like this, if you out here and you in the street and you know you don't supposed to snitch, like if you know you told it, like, don't snitch. But if you a regular civilian, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, but if you know, like I said, if you know you told it, like, and you gonna got down with the gang and all that good stuff and all, but like, say for instance, like, you down with the game, but you telling the game like, hey, bro, I done had my son, I'm chilling right now, I ain't really on that. And them boys just come get you, like, and be like, hey, pop out with me, let's smoke or something like that. And then next thing you know, they go on and hit or something like that. Now, if you snitch, I feel like personally, if you done told them damn boys like, hey, man, I ain't on all that right now. Y'all come out here and still do all that to incriminate me, bro.
See, but
it's just different.
When you sign them game paper though,
but like
you like they say, blood in, blood out.
But see, all right, say for instance, like you say, he said that, but they be like, they go smoke. But say for instance, they end up going somewhere and getting into it with somebody, but that one like intentional, like they ain't know they was finna happen. Then it's different. He ain't supposed to snitch then. But I'm talking about, they know for sure we finna go get him so we can go slide. Like, then it different. Like, y'all boy knew y'all finna go do that. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. But other than that, I don't feel like nobody should just be snitching if you just don't told this well. Like, even if you selling dope, shooting at people, doing whatever, that's what you told to do. You don't supposed to tell nobody to say your own. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't what's going on. Especially if you done got caught red-handed. You done got caught red-handed. It's different when you ain't really involved in the situation. But like conspiracies and all that, You can't snitch on. You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? It's different. It's just different. It's different, man. It's different stroke.
Lil Woody.
What about him?
What is he a snitch? Would you define him as a snitch?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really did too much research into all that.
Mm-hmm.
For real, to be honest. So I can't even say, man. I don't even know what all he said about Young Thug, to be honest. Oh, God, I just, like, social media, I just go by social media. They just been calling him a rat, so I'm guessing he a rat.
Is it any way out the streets?
For sure. Stop. Yeah. You gotta stop. That's the way out. Ain't no keep going here. If you keep going, ain't no way out to keep going. You ain't just finna survive the street and just keep going for your whole life. Like you retired this bitch. Yeah. You sitting and still doing the same shit you doing when you were 20. Hell no, that shit ain't, that's a fairy tale.
Yeah. I used to have to tell these young nigga I knew. Man, he wanted to be El Chapo. He told me he wanted to be El Chapo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, what?
No, hell no. It can't be like that. Hell no. You see his ass, hell. Oh, mom. So,
man, what where you headed to in life right now? Like, where you see yourself at in the next couple of years? What? I'm gonna just ask you where you want to go, because I feel like me with like how they say, oh, in 2 years I want to do this. In 2 years, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do that no more, because I feel like that kind of, you can give yourself a little guideline,
you
but
put yourself on pressure on yourself.
Not even pressure. Like you get 2 years and you been trying. Not even that if you ain't been trying, like you been trying. Then you get the 2 years,
you don't get
and you ain't succeeded.
You
nothing.
Feel bad.
Man, you gonna get discouraged, bro. You gonna feel like a failure and all that. So I don't really go out there no more. So I just say, like, where you trying to head to in life, man, and just from beyond, like in the future, man.
I just want to have me a big old, I ain't just gonna say a bit high, but you know, something nice, nice car, nice woman, children, be able to take care of my children, be able to be there for my children. I want to be able to, like, you know, let my children play sports, do the stuff I didn't want able to do, and just be in their life in ways that I know like people went in my life. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to just have me a stable life, like just take care of my children. That's it. Like just get money and take care of my children.
How you?
That's it.
Is it any? You got any trades that you wanna? What's like the way that you want to be getting money going forward? Like, is you want some entrepreneur stuff? You a 9-to-5 person?
I definitely entrepreneur for sure.
What you want to? What you got a business? Or you want to start?
Start a clothing line. I'm gonna start a clothing line. One day I wanna get into like the basketball business, like
coaching and stuff.
Coaching, AAU. I want to have me a team, and wherever I go from there, like, you know, I just want to just look out for the community, like probably like coach at the Red for a couple years, like like for a couple years, like straight, just look out. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I go, I'm just doing something. You see what I'm saying? So I definitely want to be an entrepreneur though. Like I want me a clothing line. I want me a I wanna go to school and get my CDL, but I don't know, man. I have to cut out a lot of stuff. I have to cut out, like, you know, like, you know, you already know.
Cut it out.
I can, but I'm just saying.
Hey, man, listen, man. Ain't nobody stopping you from doing nothing but yourself, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Do what you want to do while you young, bro. Like we talk about time. Like people, older folk will say, man, you young, man, you got time. Man, we don't know when that clock gonna stop. You feel what I'm saying? Folk clock out when they young. You smell me? Can't nobody stop you but you, man. Do it now. It time to do it. You know what I mean? So, and with your clothing line, bro, what you want to start, bro? Start writing some idea down, man. Write you some idea down. Get you a name. Get you some idea. Network. Right here, hey, y'all Cole want to start a clothing line, man. So if y'all out there, and y'all can help Lil Cole, hey, help him out, man. Help him out, man. We got the band together to help each other to start stuff. You know what I mean? Everybody needs somebody.
Fact.
You smell me?
For real.
So, man, I'm gonna ask you a few words, man. You tell me what these words mean to you. Basketball.
Everything, basically. I feel like basketball is like everything to me. Like I do stuff like I look at when it comes to basketball. I can sit there and talk about basketball or something about it. I can help somebody get better for like free. I'll be ready to do it, you know. So I feel like basketball is everything to me.
And that's some money right there. I done, bro, man. Right. Start you some jump, man. Folk know you for basketball, right. Especially around here, bro.
That's why I posted what I posted. I told I help any kid right now for free. I posted on Facebook like I don't want no money for it right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on down the line, but right now I just cause I don't just get to do stuff with basketball no more. So it's just
But don't let your gift make room for you though. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You can start out free for sure. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, giving back to the community, helping the community, but definitely let your gift make room for you though.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Cash.
Money, like
nah, not no
cash.
Cash, man. Your son,
man. What cash mean?
What cash mean to you? Your son. That's your son name,
man. My little boy, bro. They're my twins, so I don't know, bro. I got a big heart for my son. Like I think about my little boy every day. Like I don't know, man. I can't. It ain't no really a feeling I can explain.
Yeah,
with my son, cause like I overly love my son, like for real, like for sure. That serious, like for sure. So I can't really explain that. Like I don't know, man. Like it's a different feeling. Only like somebody that got a child really gonna know like that feeling. You know
for sure, for sure. I know what you're saying. Me having the kid, man, you know, I for sure know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Health.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get better on my health. Only because it just because like the only like conditioning and stuff I used to do it when I played basketball. So now I gotta transition over just take care of my health rather than just being like
you were doing it because you were balling.
Because I need to stay in shape. Basketball. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely need to get better on my health for sure. Like for sure.
Focus,
man. Damn, that's a hard little question right there. Man. I'm gonna say, what do focus mean to me?
What focus mean to you?
It mean a lot, cause for one, it's easy to get unfocused out here in the world, like, cause there's a lot going on, like, you know, like not saying my life, but you know, you might have your woman cheat on you, you might have a nigga trying you. A nigga trying your bit, anything that can just throw you off.
A lot of distraction.
How you unfocused, you being broke, all this, just it can have you real unfocused. So focus is real important to me, cause I mean, for me, for sure, now because I got a little boy, I can't just be out here mad the whole day, 24 hour day. I gotta go make sure my little boy straight. I gotta go take him to daycare. I go get him from daycare. I gotta do it, still do everything. I gotta make sure baby mama eat. Make sure all these things still go down. So, for sure, like, focus definitely mean a lot to me, for sure.
Last one, man. God.
Man, God mean everything to me because, for one, God will teach you fast, quick, and in a hurry, for real, quick. I'm telling you, like, I had to learn that, like, I still gotta grow my relationship with God, but I definitely done grew my relationship with God over the years because it was at a time that I wasn't in tune with God at all. You know what I'm saying? Because life was just smooth. Like, I wasn't really, but when stuff started happening, you be like, this stuff ain't happening for nothing. Like, some of the stuff that be happening to you, like, it don't happen for no reason. Like, so, God, you got to be able to obey God every day. Like, on a daily basis. You gonna need him and he gonna need you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show up for him, he gotta show up for you. So that life right there, basically, hey, God. So that mean everything to me too.
For sure, man. Grow that relationship with him, man. Keep praying, bro. Keep asking God for guidance. Keep asking God to align you with His will. You know what I'm saying? The dreams and aspirations that you have, put it on paper. Pray over that stuff, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Put God first. Got to. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing without him. Put God first, man. And back to the lab, man. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on your life. What KeJuan want, what KeJuan going. Make sure you got people in your circle that you ain't just pouring out to, but they can pour back into. You know what I'm saying? And stay up, man. Man, where these people can find you if they want to follow you on social media or anything like that?
You can find me on Facebook, KeJuan Blood. You can find me on Instagram, man. Only one KeJuan Luv. I think it only one KeJuan.Luv. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. That's all I really be on. I don't really too much be on Snapchat and all that. But yeah. And you can go on YouTube and watch some of my highlights if you want to see me hoop. You know?
Well, we gonna
KeJuan Blood out, man.
Drop some
just search up my name. You're gonna see all the videos you need to see, man.
I'm gonna drop some highlights in the intro or the outro. Somewhere in the video, I'm gonna drop some of them highlights, man.
And if you want your little boy or something to work out with me or whatever, hit me up. Hit me up. I don't be doing that.
For sure, man. Hey, look, if you in the clothing, man, y'all holler at it, man. Hip and get started. You feel me? You know, so, hey, man. Look, I appreciate you coming on here, chopping it up with me, man. Hey, man, I need y'all to go like, share, comment, subscribe. Cause y'all be watching, but y'all don't be subscribing, man. Subscribe, it don't cost nothing. I promise you, man. It's your boy Tizzle. We out this thing.